Hey everybody, it's Stephanie Old World Gamer, and welcome back to Quest of the Farlands. It's been a long time, and you die, sir, and most of you will die. Okay, we're fully stocked and ready to go, too. It has been a while, again. Oh, God. Let's just say September? All of September and half, if not most of August. I was working almost 7 days a week, always 6 days at least, sometimes 7. And I really didn't have much time to do anything. That includes on all my channels, so it was lagging behind quite a bit, and it was upsetting a little bit because I needed time. Oh. Yes, I should be walking this way, not that way. But anyways, yeah, I needed. I didn't have any time to do anything, and I needed more time, and well, luck should have it that I'm actually off all this week. And I have been working on some things to start making the channels a little bit better, a little bit more fun, a little bit more active. And for the Minecraft channel, I'm actually changing it up just a little bit. Not only will you be able to watch me play Minecraft, we're bringing back the Homefront server. Well, actually, we're redoing it, and we're actually calling it The Old World, and that was actually a suggestion by one of the people playing with me, so I may have some people playing with me in that series, and that'll be starting sometime this week. But the nice thing about the Minecraft channel is that I'm going to be changing it up so that I'll be doing multiplayer gaming. All kinds of multiplayer gaming, and that way, you guys can see me play other games other than just Minecraft, and I know Minecraft's not a bad thing, but there's going to be some fun stuff to put up there. I'm going to be also getting into speedrunners. Terraria is a big one. I have a lot recorded for that already. I'm also going to be playing Magicite, and, well, you know, like I said, there's going to be a lot of different multiplayer games, so we're going to have lots of fun with that. And why not? I mean, we deserve to have fun. But, yeah, I have this whole week off, and I'm actually looking forward to getting some things done. And the Terraria server, which I'm running, is going quite well, actually. We're playing in expert mode, so in case you haven't seen anyone playing expert mode yet, then you're going to have a treat. You're going to see us play in expert mode, and the very first time. Put it this way, I'm used to playing Terraria in regular normal mode, and you know, you usually die from getting crushed by a boulder or something stupid like that. In this expert mode, oh boy, do things kill you fast. Zombies were the most dangerous thing in the world to us. Yeah, brown sheep over there, he's so nice. I see some, I want to get out of this winterland and get back into nice, refreshing, sunny, green fields of niceness. That's what I want to get back to. But, yeah, so there's going to be a lot of different things that I'm going to be playing over the next couple of months. On the Old World Gamer channel, my original gaming channel, I'm going to be doing a lot of adventure games. I'm going to be doing Spelunky, La Mulana, 7 Days to Die is another one, Interstellaria, and what else? That sounds loud. There we go. Interstellaria is another one that I'm going to be playing. Dead State. There's just, you know, a lot that's going to be happening. And Pirates is actually going to be coming back as well. So you'll have that to look forward to. So yeah, I'm quite happy. I just the podcasts have been going spectacular, and one of the best things about the podcast that we've been doing is that indie developers are watching it all the time, and I like this as a scenery. It's very nice scenery. But yeah, as I was saying, we have a lot of indie developers watching the podcast, apparently, and they appreciate the work that we do and any help that we can provide them. Because we cover Kickstarters every week. So every time we find some nice, fun games that we can have a look at and are in Kickstarter, then we try to do what we can by helping them out, talking about their Kickstarter and, you know, what they're doing, what they're looking for, what the game's about, looking at the trailer and telling them what we think of it. And they appreciate it quite a bit. I just had another message actually from another developer earlier this morning, and just for that alone, they were just saying, you know, hey, thank you for your honest feedback and stuff about the game. We will be adding running. We will be, you know, like they actually addressed everything that we had qualms with in the game. So that was, ooh. That was actually very awesome. I was not expecting that at all, so it was pretty cool. And not only that, but a lot of these game developers, especially the indie game developers, have been providing us with copies of games so that we can try them out and play them and, you know, give them more coverage, and they're cool with that. So, and I'm especially cool with that because I like playing indie games quite a bit. No, we're not going that way, Ops. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna kill us. Nope, not happening. Not today. Which way can we go? Jesus. Can we get down from here, maybe? Yeah? Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, it looks like we can. There we go. So we're gonna come down through here where I was originally having a look. Oh, there we go. And it looks like that a lot of my tools, and even my sword here, is close to being destroyed, so... Ooh, there's a cave back there. Gonna have to be careful about how we use them and stuff, so... But yeah, so the podcast has been going quite well. I'm bringing back Pirates. You know, I'm going to keep continuing on with that game because, honestly, I just want to finish it for my channel, just to know that I've done it completely on that channel. And, I've also put up several blogs this morning. Well, not actually blogs. It was Munchies videos, for old Munchies videos that me and Robin did several months back, or even up to a year or so before. So, also, in case you're new to Quest to the Farlands, this is a series inspired by Mr. Kurt J. Mac. He is the originator of Walking to the Farlands, and basically, what Walking to the Farlands entails is you walk in one direction away from spawn until you get to what is called the Farlands. The Farlands are the blocks are offset by one full block at that distance. It's, I believe, 12.5 million blocks away, if I'm not mistaken. And basically, the land becomes very fragmented and segmented and all those entities. So, yeah, we're going there in hopes of finding Mr. Kurt J. Mac. He's well ahead of us, especially with my derpy break that I took there for a little while with work and stuff. But hopefully, if things work out with work and other regards, then everything should be fine. Now, and I guess to directly get into that in just a second, actually, I think I've covered exactly what the Farlands are. So yeah, I'm walking in the same direction as Kurt. He actually walks and talks the same way as I do, and but he more or less takes questions from donators and stuff that are donating to Child's Play charity. And he raises money for Child's Play charity, which is an awesome thing. We've done it a couple times through live events. We had a Comic-Con, or I guess, well, science fiction convention, I guess, sci-fi convention that we had here called Sci-Fi in the Rock, and we raised, I think it was $125 for Child's Play charity. I donated it directly to him on his website. He actually answered some of my questions as well, which was awesome. And that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say about that. And he introduced me to some games that I enjoy watching, I guess, or playing. You know, well, I guess I did enjoy watching him play them. But yeah, do we have any more dirt than this? Okay, we still have a stack of dirt. Shit. So, yeah, he's inspired me to play some other games such as Speedrunners, and it's funny because I'm going to be putting it up on the Minecraft channel now, so... Again, you'll have that to look forward to very soon, and I think... I'm having fun with the game, at least, anyways. I know that for sure, so... It's weird that we didn't have a slot there. Put down our bed, we're going to go to sleep. Ooh, and then we're going to explore that big hill over there. In the morning. Hello, hello, pigs. I almost called you sheep. Good night. And up and awake we are. Look at that. We're getting some very nice scenery here today. I know. Hops agrees as well. And that's always good. I like it when Hops agrees with... Ow! Apparently that water was not deep enough to support me falling into it, so... I took some damage. But yes, getting back to what I was talking about in regards to work and stuff. We're a company that works for a big cable television company here in Canada. And we do third-party for them. Now, we don't follow everything the same way they do, and... I know that's going to sound weird, and be like, what are you doing? No. But actually what I'm... Ooh, that is a large tower right there. But yeah, they work on a different time schedule. Like, they do 4 days on, 4 days off. And... You scared me, Hops. They do 4 days on, 4 days off. And we do Monday to Friday, more or less. And now our company, it was asked by them if we would like to conform to their way of how they schedule their techs and, you know, their system and stuff. So the 4 days on, 4 days off. And as far as I can tell, a lot of us, including myself, are up for the task. We would like that. That would be awesome for everyone. 4 days off in a row, that means I can always consistently get work done. And that's important to me. This is... What is this? This is... Okay. That was weird. What the hell was that? I don't know if that was Hops or not, but I did not move just then. I was just getting pushed around. Oh, and there's a pig. Look at that. See, I'm not good at naming stuff. Like, what would you name this? This huge hole in the wall here. Because I really like these pillars. What could we call these pillars, Hops? Do you have any ideas? No? Do you have any idea? What? What would you call them? I guess we won't have a name. Sorry. Like I said, I'm not the best at naming things, so I could not come up with a fun, silly name. But I do see a huge amount of sand that needs to fall, and it needs to fall right now. Gonna go knock over some sand. And I hear Hops down there swimming around. And oh! Oh, okay. Oh, and we have a lava flow over there as well. And that's the old style lava in Minecraft, so... Ooh, punch, 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 punch! Oh, a lot of that's gonna fall. It's gonna be so much fun. I don't know why it's so much fun to make sand blocks fall, but it is. It is. It's like they're defying gravity and they're doing things that they should not be doing, so we are going to put a stop to their disobeying of physics. If you're supposed to fall, then you shall fall! And here we go now. What? Come on! Okay, we may have to do a run. Run! Run! Hops! How come? How come? Hops, stop it. Yeah, I know. I want you to run, be able to run too, but if you push me off of this, I'm going to die. Oh, no. Don't push me. I see you behind. No, I'm not. I can't. I can't. I can't because I don't trust you, Hops. I know you're going to push me off of this mountain. There's a lava flow. Let's just go back down here and we'll just walk our way around. Shall we? Walking around the lava flow. The lava looks kind of nice, actually. Not as cartoony, I think. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting, if this new schedule ever happens and works out, I'm going to be delighted because like I said, I can actually work on stuff on a more regular basis, and you know, that means I can get 2 or 3 episodes of each video I want to do every day of the week, or yeah, every week, not every day of the week because that would be so excessive. Damn, why do I keep pressing escape to go to my inventory? I don't know. Excuse me. You couldn't hear it, but I still felt like I should do it. So, we're going to skip this little sandbar here so Hops doesn't spawn on top of us and knock us out of our boat. Oh, he's still over there. Okay. So, we're going on a small boat excursion. And speaking of excursions, oh man, do we like going on excursions in Terraria? And then everyone just screws off and does their own thing. Look at that mountain. Wow. Man, this is like a scenic day. Very, very scenic day in Minecraft. I'm loving it. It's like McDonald's, except less tasty. And better looking. Oh, squid parties, squid party. Okay, that started already, see? You disgusting squids and your squid parties. Okay, Hops, I'm going to spawn you here because I know that you're going to be a poop head and try to destroy me with your love. I come. Uh-oh, no. Aha! I managed to stay away from you this time, sir. Please don't teleport. Please don't teleport. Please don't teleport. Escaped! Okay, so. Whew, yeah, this is quite fun. So some of the more recent games that I've been given recently include Antherion, Rhymed Ressa, and maybe butchering that name, Car Mechanic Simulator 2015, Expand was one of the newer ones as well. Oh, itchiest ear ever. Actually, that's a problem that I have. Not itchy ears, but I have an issue where I clean my ears too much. I'm pretty sure, to the point where they get itchy because the skin that grows in your inner ear, I guess, isn't lubricated, or I guess I'm probably doing something to the hair follicle itself or something, or I don't know. There's a bunch of different things that probably could be happening there, but I clean my ears regularly, and I mean regularly, to the point of where there's no longer, I guess, stuff in there that should be in there. So I've got to kind of stop doing that, and I don't know. It's hard not to clean your ears, or scratch them with a Q-tip when they get itchy or something. But I'm sure not many people have that issue. So I don't know. I know it's a bit of a weird thing to discuss or talk about. Was all that noise just in from just the chickens? So, yeah, I have a lot of catching up to do. Kurt's up to, like, episode 500 and something. This is episode, like, what, 53 or something like that for me. Yeah, he's ahead of me by 10 times the amount of walking. And that doesn't even include all the times that he's probably streamed walking to the Farlands as well. So, and in case you're looking for Kurt J. Mac, well, that's his channel's name. If you're ever looking for the series that he does, you may be already familiar with the name, but it's called Farlands or Bust. And if you're one of those types of people that like to donate to charity and stuff, go over to his website or go watch some of his videos. The website is firelandsrobust.com, and go donate to Child's Play charity. And basically, Child's Play donates toys, books, and games to sick children in the hospital. If you were ever a child, which I would imagine you are one or were one at some point in time, that being the case, please don't destroy me, squids, and your party. But yeah, if you've ever been sick in the hospital as a kid, you will understand how harsh it is to be in a hospital by yourself with nothing to do. For me, when I was first moved back home, this is something I'm gonna have to save until morning, and we will build over here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I don't know if anything can get me from there, but I guess we'll know in just a moment now, won't we? Yeah, I know. Good night, everyone. And good morning. Good nights mean good mornings. That means I didn't piss the bed. So yes, as I was saying, when I first moved home to Newfoundland, I lived in Ontario for the first 7 years of my life, for the most part, and when I moved back home from Newfoundland, I got pneumonia, and I was in the hospital for a couple of months, and basically, what did I have to do? Well, nothing. I had TV. Do you know what TV was like in the early 90s? This is 91. Okay? So, first, you didn't have a dozen different channels that had a host of cartoon shows for you to watch. For me, there was no family. And at that time, where I was living and where we were living, there was no YTV. So, Canadian viewers, if you know what I'm talking about, you're going to be like, how the hell did you even do anything? I didn't have my Nintendo hooked up there. I'm pretty sure, I guess my uncle kept his hooked up there or something like that. But I didn't have my Nintendo hooked up there. And all I had was the TV. And eventually, another girl who was my same age as me, she's passed away since then. She had cystic fibrosis, and she died before she got to go to high school, more or less, and it's a bit tragic. And but she was a really great friend to me. She was really nice to me when I first moved back home to Newfoundland. She was one of my great friends, and yeah, the first time I met her was at the hospital, and she was there because of her cystic fibrosis, obviously, but she kept me company the entire time that I was there. And if it wasn't for her, I would have probably went out of my mind, or at least drove the nurses nuts. And the only good thing about being in a hospital is that, one, you could get unlimited baby food, and yes, baby food once upon a time used to taste good, because you get applesauce and custard. I mean, come on. How can you go wrong with either one of those? But you also get people who are willing to make you lemon squares, which is awesome. But something like Child's Play would have been a miracle for me back then. You know, 7 years old and being in the hospital for 2 months with pneumonia, not being able to do all that much. I mean, having, you know, some toys there, or some books to read, you know, good books that I'd want to read. There's a big splash for a few seeds. But yeah, it would have been nice having some games there, especially because video games, video games get people through a lot of their sick times. It helps them relate. It gives them something to think about, especially if you're playing something that's like an RPG, because it gives you a story at the same time. And again, it helps you take your mind off of what's going on around you, even if it is for 30 minutes or a couple hours or whatever at a time. But at least it's something. And yeah, I completely support anyone who does any donations and charity towards child's play, because it's something that I believe that we should all be doing, is trying to help out younger kids and making sure that their experiences are as best they can be, especially being in a hospital. So that's my little spiel, I guess, on that. And stop pressing escape for your inventory. Jesus. I don't even think there is anything that gives you inventory by pressing escape. No games that I can think of off the top of my head. But I guess getting back to talking about some of the videos and stuff, well, in the cooking channel, I plan on putting up some new videos coming up soon. I've recently recorded my recipe for sour cream and onion potato salad, which, by the way, is spectacular. Not gonna lie. Another thing I'm gonna make is what I like to dub as the ultimate cookie. Ultimate cookies, they include, your usual semi-sweet chocolate chips, milk chocolate chips, white chocolate chips, butterscotch chips, peanut butter chips. What else is there? M&M's go in there, score bits, pecans, walnuts, and almonds, I think I have there as well. Pretty much all the deliciousness that you can fit into a cookie is going to be in these cookies. And I am very much looking forward to it. I think Robin's very much looking forward to it as well. I mean, she likes my oatmeal chocolate chip cookies quite a bit. And those are just like a fair... Well, they're pretty good. I'm not going to lie. They're really good cookies, the oatmeal chocolate chip ones. But it's been a while since I've done any cookie making. So we're both kind of looking forward to it. Look, it's another tower. And something that I haven't really done much on the cooking channel anyways is baking, so putting in some more baking recipes are going to be great. Another thing that I was looking forward to is putting together what I call a Spanish omelet. A Spanish omelet is, well, this is according to my roommate who was actually from Spain. He said that a Spanish omelet is basically it's a thick cake, more or less, that you cook. Well, it's a thick omelet cake that you cook on the stovetop. But what he used to do was he would boil several potatoes, chop them up into larger pieces, fry up some onions, then he'd put that. He'd mix together about half a dozen or more eggs. I'm thinking about it was between 8 and 12 actually. He put them all together, whip them up in the bowl, and then... please don't kill me, Hops. Okay, good. He'd whip them up in the bowl, and then he'd throw in these boiled potatoes and onions that he'd season before throwing them in. And then he'd fry it until it became a solid egg cake. Almost like a quiche without a crust, more or less, kind of thing. So... he let me try it one time. He made it, was like, hey, would you like to, try some of this? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And he used to eat it all the time with ketchup. And anyone who knows me, and I'm sure there's lots of people out there who feel the same way, fucking eggs and ketchup do not go together. They don't belong together. It's disgusting. Stop doing it just to gross out people who don't like it. That's my thoughts on eggs and ketchup. Now, with this Spanish omelet, believe it or not, it works so well together. And it's one of the only times that you'll probably ever see me eat eggs with ketchup, is when I'm having this Spanish omelet. So, like I said, we're actually kind of looking forward to trying that out, and it's going to be a nice, fun little recipe to put up on the cooking channel anyways. So, This is some nice looking terrain. I don't know why, but it's like I like sheer cliff faces. Why is there another squid party? Why do you guys have to spawn together 3 and 4 at a time? Jesus. And we still have some time left into the day, so let's try and make as much progress as we can in the boat. But right now it doesn't look like we're going to be able to make much more anyways. Because it looks like we have a dead end no matter which way we go. So, that being said, whip. Go! Be free! I will allow you to live. Live on your own. Enjoy freedom, Mr. Wooden Boat. And, oh, hello. You actually scared me a little bit, Mr. Wolf. Came running up to me right fast, all like serious and shit. Oh boy, oh baby. And it looks like it's almost time for us to tuck in for the night. So let us go find a nice little spot for us to sleep tonight. Ooh, right down here, Hops. I found one. I found one, buddy. Oh, okay. I definitely found one. Oh. Stop moving. There we go. Hey, no. No. Stop! Why do you, like, immediately, like, run away? Wow, you're super hungry today, aren't you? How many times did you fall and hurt yourself? Anyways, here, you can have a torch. And, I guess I'm gonna get this ready for the night. And ba-dum. And let's just throw this cobblestone away. Because we do not need cobblestone. Stop hitting that. And good night, Hops. We will see you in the next episode, buddy. Oop, oop. And we are good. Oop. So far, so good. We got a nice little cubby here. And yeah, you want to make sure it's at least 3 by 3. You don't want it so that spiders are spawning in on top of your face. I know from experience. So, again, I hope you guys are actually enjoying this series. I know I was being very inconsistent recently with the series itself, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to do this on a more regular basis anyways. So there is that. And again, the more you guys converse with me and talk to me about things that you like and such, then and you know, asking me questions for the series, it helps a lot, believe me. So let's do this. And it looks like we're gonna need to go get some wood soon. I don't know why I took my pickaxe out there. And there we go. And all we have left to do now is make some boats, and then we can take a nap. A nice long nap until the next episode. So there we go. I wish I had some better materials for this, but alas, we do not have those. So, as always, thank you all for watching. I'm Stephanie Old World Gamer, and I will see you all next time on Quest to the Farlands. Good night.